the clouds above, the sound of rain along the pond. The grass that grows beneath my feet, I close my eyes, the hum of bees. I pluck the flower, violet green, lily of the valley on my knees. All the things I left behind, save this little place in my mind. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. Dandelions, rustling leaves, just like in my childhood dreams. You're as delicate as a leaf, you don't know what you mean to me. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, lots of interesting stuff going on gold. Sorry for speaking so late after the live stream started. I just had, I don't know, I could say late lunch or early dinner, whatever you can choose. Okay, so exactly as I was thinking that price might actually behave after 9:30 open. We have the bigger range, which started here 42.17-ish, and this major low here 41.65. And we have a beautiful smooth area in between that high and that low, and then I'm assuming that this low is going to be used as further fuel to push price lower. For now, I'm happy that price sort of like respected what I had it in mind to do. I've also taken profit right now, but I'm actually waiting for the bigger move of the day. Let's see if we're gonna get something out of that, but I'm assuming we might actually get some consolidation. And not like I'm seeing two scenarios in here. Either price will drop heavy without giving anyone a chance to enter, or it's just gonna range till PM session starts, and that's when we're gonna see price moving lower to, what was that level? 41.65. That's my view for today. And the reason why I'm saying that this could be a possible future unicorn short is because this is the most recent, and also this is like not necessarily that one, but rather 938 is the first presented fair value gap that was created after 9:30 open. So I'm like thinking if price is, if price is rebalancing this BISI and then moving higher to take out buy side, depending on the reaction that we're going to have at those highs here, we might actually see price moving downwards and potentially reaching for the opposite side of liquidity, which is sell side. So I would like to see price, wanting to disrespect, wanting to inverse the first presented FVG. In order for me to consider taking on shorts with a possible draw on liquidity over here at this low. But we'll see. Because for now, whatever it is it's doing is really interesting. So this high here is the high of the 6 to 10 a.m. Range. This is the low of 6 to 10 a.m. range. So we just took out the high. And we'll see whether price would react. And if it's going to react, how is it going to react? Is it going to react by pushing higher or not? What I can say is that on the futures, on the gold futures contract, this high has not been taken out here, but it was on Forex contract, on the CFD contract, which is this one that we're looking at right now. But on the futures, it was not taken out. On futures, price only took out this smooth area over here. I want to check the 5 minutes, see if there is any reason why price might want to push higher. Look at this beautiful unicorn setup that occurred here a little earlier at the end of the London kill zone. That was amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I have another unicorn mug. Look at this. This is so cute, you guys. The cutest thing ever. Look at that push, you guys. So gold just took out that high also on the futures contract. Now I'm really curious to see what's going to happen next. Seems to be pushing higher. Or we might actually see price move all the way up to here, 42.17, because that's a very smooth area. And then move down, making everyone like believe this is going to be a breakout long opportunity. Which, you know, it's also not excluded because the way gold has been behaving for the last, I don't know, 3 months, just continuously bullish, that would not be excluded either. But we'll see. Now I'm thinking that they see to be turned into a unicorn short. That's very far away from where price is right now, and I've been missing most of the range, most of the move. Yeah, we'll see what it does. Considering that 1010 BSI is overlapping this high over here, invalidating that BSI might actually be a good indication that probably price is right now getting sort of ready to reprice lower. We'll see. 60 pip range here, and look at this beautiful SMT divergence we have here with silver. Yeah. Trying out this short here, you guys. Trying out this short, see how it's gonna go. Considering my stop loss right above that high, I initially wanted to have it just above the candle that created the 10, just above the 10-10 candle, but it's safer just above the high. So we'll see. Not sure I'm rushing this short or not. Hope I'm not. Not taken out on my futures. I can see not taken out here either. Alexa, pause the music. Oh, it's so low for price to, you know, re-inverse this Missy. What's that? 10-10. Yeah. Hmm. You know, it's really weird because there is no such thing as a lower low on futures. It's just a equal low over here. Anyway, as long as it continues going lower, I guess that's fine. Want to pay attention once it reaches inside this 5-minute BISI. What's that? That's 10 a.m. 5-minute BISI. If it manages to, you know, move under the low of the 10 a.m. candle, then that's going to be just amazing. That's going to be amazing. If it can push under 10 a.m. open. Oh, technically speaking, should not. Like if it's ought to continue to move lower, it should not come back inside the unicorn. This one over here. Okay, reached into the 5-minute BC. And right now it's the moment, it's the time when little things should make a big difference. Little things like this little 1034 bearish fair value gap on the 1 minute should make a big difference in resisting price and helping price to move further under that 5-minute bullish fair value gap and just continuing to push lower. That's what I'd like to see. You guys should be able to see my Ninja Trader right now, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm gonna move my stop loss just above the unicorn short because I'm really not expecting price. I mean, like I said, if it ought to continue to move lower, it should not come anywhere back inside the unicorn, but I'll just take my chances with just putting it slightly above. This might actually be a thing with it. Okay, I'm gonna mark 10 a.m. open here. See, we're still inside that 5-minute bullish fair value gap over here. I'd really love to see it be able to push below that thing, and yeah. I'm taking partials, you guys. I'm closing 2/3 of my trade here and moving stops break even, slightly in profit. So right now stops at break even, and you can also see here on my screen 2 other trades that I took a little bit earlier today. Took a short here where my mouse is, got out inside this bullish inversion over here, and then took another partial here, basically the remaining, and then once price rejected from this bullish fair value gap here, from this one, and then bought here, took first partial here, and then eventually closed the rest of my position. And right now the short, which was taken right here, this candle, the third bearish candle here, exactly like on TradingView. The entry price might differ from what it's shown in TradingView versus what you see inside Ninja Trader, simply because, futures prices and Forex prices are quite different. Don't ask me why, I have no idea why these differences, but whatever, who cares? And this is the MGC December 2025 contract on futures, for anyone asking. You can see that over here in the upper left corner. I'm new to NinjaTrader. Like, this is my first futures account ever. So if you guys have any tips and tricks about, you know, how to easily place orders, stop loss, TP, whatever, I would really appreciate it. And don't be amazed if I'm just gonna wobble around sometimes inside this platform, because like I said, I really don't know how to operate it. Okay, might be getting a reprice up inside this bearish fair value gap, even though I'd like to see it not being rebalanced. I would be happier to just see this bearish order block act and, you know, just be enough as a resistance. Let me pull that up here, color orange red. Okay, so this bearish order block here, yeah, we'll see. So let's see, how much did price move in our favor? Less than 2R. Less than 2R at this point. 2R would be around here. Just under 10 a.m. open. If it could push under 10 a.m. open, that would be so. Because if 10 a.m., just think about it like this, you guys. We have buy side liquidity sitting above here, okay? Really smooth area, really nice. 10 a.m. opens, goes sharply to the upside to take out that buy side, and then it starts to create bearish imbalances. So now think about it like this. 10 a.m. open is basically an important time of the day, okay? So if 10 a.m. goes up, takes out buy side, and then we break under 10 a.m. open, preferably close under 10 a.m. open, preferably also with bearish imbalance, like bearish fair value gap close under 10 a.m. open, that basically means that this whole push to the upside was nothing more than just a liquidity sweep above here. So I can clearly see for now that it was a liquidity sweep, but that would actually super confirm that to me. Breaking under 10 a.m. open, it would be a super confirmation of that fact. We'll see if we're gonna get some sort of, like I said, repricing into 1034 bearish fair value gap over here. Because basically that would be like a really good opportunity to re-enter if it's just going to show rejection from there, and obviously targeting that low here that it created during or, you know, in between London kill zone and New York kill zone, like pre-New York open. And you see that 1 minute SIBI also overlapping the 5 minute SIBI, so that would actually be really, really cool. What it would be even cooler would be for gold to stop inside this bearish fair value gap here and silver go up, you know, just make a mess over here. Take out these relatively equal highs. That would be even cooler. Yeah. So I've not entered another trade, if, you know, anyone's wondering. For now, it, you know, price stopped. Let me show you. Oh my god, look at the straightness of that line. Price stopped inside this 5-minute reclaimed bullish fair value gap, which also is overlapping with this 1-minute unicorn long, this one over here. Okay, so much of a bearish order block, not really. And this, no, sorry. And this is supporting price, so still bullish for now in the 1 minute. We'll see if this will resist price and send it down where it's supposed to be going. Probably gonna take me out, even though it should not, but we'll see. It should not be like a full rebalance of this bearish fair value gap. I'd rather see it just, you know, kiss it and then start to move lower. Obviously, because this way it's just not taking out my runner, is it? Yeah. I'm reluctant to add to my short position because of this. I like to see price and validate that first, but I might actually be missing my window to enter. 30 more seconds until this 1 minute candle closes. Should I add, should I not add more to my position? I'm up about, I think, $600 something for today. And if this trade goes to take profit, like my runner here, if this goes to take profit, I'm going to be making an additional 42.21, 41.80, an additional $400, which is not bad. Okay. This would have been a great one. Yeah, well, what can I say? Congrats to anyone that took it. I'm just content that my runner was not taken out. Let's see what it's gonna do next. Yeah, you guys, it's melting. It's gonna melt. It will. More sure of it once it goes under 10M open. That's going to be the ultimate confirmation. The ultimate confirmation. I would still be cautious till the moment it breaks 10M open. Still be cautious about it. And this on the 5 minutes is just about to become the unicorn short, or simply just an inversion. I'm assuming more. Yeah. Got stuck here. Why are you getting stuck? No, you're not. Okay, so I have one more mini contract open. I won't be able to take any partial of this. I'll either have to close the whole thing or let it be taken out at TP. Yeah. Anyway, I would dare to consider this a definite winner, you guys. Chart queen here, chart queen. All right. Okay, let's just make this thing become a little clearer right now. So the current range right now, we're playing inside, obviously, is this high here and that low here. Look who we have with us today in our trading session. It's the little fox. The little fox, foxy cat. Woof. Woof. Oh my god, crazy cat. Okay, so yeah, could have still been a good entry once price invalidated this specie over here, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm content to still have my runner running. We'll be marking out these relatively equal lows here. Do you guys have any idea how I can make the title that I give to a line or to any drawing tool? How can I make the, the description visible in NinjaTrader? Yes. Beautiful. Why the flip to futures and how you finding NinjaTrader? NinjaTrader, I think I have a love-hate relationship with it. I somehow like it, but I hate it because I don't know how to use it yet. I guess that's the reason. And why the flip to futures? Because I'm tired of commissions, I don't know, commissions, spreads, and simply just having price overshoot my confirmation or overshoot my invalidation level, only to then come back in my favor, but it already took me out. With futures, that does not happen. If an invalidation level is taken out, then it's not a fake takeout, And I'm not actually switching to futures like for good, but I do want to try and trade futures. Why not? I mean, the strategy that I apply is just going to be the same. It's still gold. just that the price is more reliable. The price feed is more reliable. So okay, reached inside that 5-minute busy. It respected earlier this one over here. And look at it, you know, it's not really breaking under 10 a.m. open, is it? What's 15-minute telling me? Stuck inside this reclaimed bullish FVG on the 15 minutes. Okay. Let's go back to the playground 1 minute. Because that's where I feel best. And I just want to see the whole range from these highs here all the way down to that low. Now imagine if this, let me go back here to, well, one thing's good. This trade went to 2R, the initial entry. 2R on there, total win. But now think about it like this. If this bearish FVG is invalidated, if it's inversed, then that's going to be a beautiful unicorn long, you guys. Beautiful unicorn long, and it's not, it only just tapped under 10 a.m. open. Yeah. We'll see what it does. Drop it like it's hot, dear gold. So now we'll see. Either this bearish FVG is the winner, or this bullish FVG is the winner. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Go down, bitch. Oh my god. I'm really curious about this range. premium versus What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are you bullish or bearish on gold right now? Are you bullish or are you bearish? Guys, vote in the chat. Come on. Just write down whatever you're looking for. Bullish, bearish, higher prices, lower prices. What is it that you're looking for on gold? Yeah, this is gonna get inversed. I'm sure of it. I'm even gonna mark it as an inversion. Hallelujah. Yeah, there is like this BISI has to be invalidated. Otherwise, it's not a clear shot to move down. It's not a clear shot to move down if this one doesn't get invalidated, you guys. This one over here. Let me mark it over on trading view as well. This one, 939, and I would dare to say 938 as well. If they don't get invalidated, we're not gonna get our move lower. Only after this gets invalidated, inversed, only that's when price will give the confirmation, yes, I'm ready to move lower. Until that happens, it's still tricky. Still tricky, you guys. So we want an invalidation of this. You know, here in NinjaTrader, that's 940 BC. It's in my local time, by the way. That's why you see 1640, but it's just 940. But in that's in futures, and on the CFD contract, it's 939. I don't know why. It's 1 minute ahead, maybe because it's futures. I have no idea. There are a lot of things about futures that I don't know. Anyway, Simona, support around 75.82 seems to be holding strong, so I'm more on bullish side, but at this point, who knows? Yeah. Bullish pressure has been relentless, but it needs to breathe now and again. Still bearish up to 41.64 London low. Yeah, I would be more like happy to be bearish if it can invalidate this previously respected bullish fair value gap on the 1 minute. for now, it's just perfectly holding at the 50% level of this entire range here, from that high all the way down to that low, because that's basically the liquidity that was created pre-market open. That's the whole liquidity that was created pre-market open. From this high here all the way down to that low. And right now it's just perfectly holding at its 50% level. So so for now, this is still bullish. Yeah. Oh my God. See, invalidated it, but right now it's just reclaiming it. Yeah, I just want to remove it and just add it again. Okay. Now, if this one will seize the resist price, I would dare to say it's going to be a clear move higher, or potentially even above, you know, create a new daily high, a new all-time high, whatever the fuck it's going to create. So yeah, I could be doing that, guys. Oh my God, is this thing holding or what? Let me check out silver here. Silver. Can't make any sense of whatever it's going on right now, you guys. So yeah, just making only assumptions. Should still keep price under this, but we'll see. This 5 minute, it's not like this 5 minute bullish FBG is really not being respected, is it? Is it? It's not really, huh? Or is it? Oh my God, like I feel like with gold nowadays, you just have to be careful what you say because it's just gonna, you know, completely turn it upside down. One thing you're saying, well, this BISI is not really being respected, is it? I mean, if it ought to be respected, price should be moving away from it already. And then it just, yeah. It's just doing its shenanigans. Anyway, I'm happy I got like, I don't know, 90 handles here. How do you say? $9 move from 42.21 down to 42.12. That's not bad. Not to mention on the short here, that was not that much. That was about 42.07 all the way to 4,200, so that's $7 move. And then over here I got like from 42.08 to 42.17 and then to 42.21, so that's another like $10 move in my favor. Like $10 as in the how much the price of gold increased or decreased depending whether I had a long or a short. But yeah, overall I'm standing pretty good today with minimal risk, by the way, because I didn't really want to make a mess of my futures challenge account, because I was thinking, what if I open a trade and I don't know how to put stop loss or TP, and then what am I gonna do? You know, because it's really weird. Like for me, as a first-time user of a futures platform, to me it's really weird how you actually manage trades here. Very, very weird. Alex, do you have a dog now too? Heard some barking, huh? No, I actually don't have a dog. It's the neighbor's dog, you guys. The neighbor's dog. The neighbors have a doggo. And it's just barking. All day, all night. Yeah, the dog is just barking all day and all night. Oh my God, look at this. Imagine this is a high, that's a higher high, and this is a lower high here on the CFD contract. Now coming back to NinjaTrader, that's a high, that's a higher high, and that's another higher high. See, this is the thing that I got tired of, and I didn't really get tired of, but I'm starting to get tired of it with regular Forex trading, CFD brokers, shit. Yeah. Because imagine this. If I'm right now waiting for a minor shift in market structure in here, price is going up, right? And then the minor shift in market structure would be here. Why? Because this high was taken out by that high, okay? However, in here, like I can't look at this low as being my minor shift in market structure because the high that was created from that low did not go higher, you know? And so I would have to wait for price to take out this low. Why? Because that low led to the creation of the higher high. And so I could be missing out on a big chunk of, you know, the move here. But that just doesn't happen with futures. With futures, whatever price feed you get, it's not altered by a broker, by a liquidity provider. It's not. Although I'll have to say I had yesterday a situation in which I tried to open a trade, 2 minis, and then it didn't do anything. And then I clicked on, opening the trade again, 2 minis, nothing happened. And then I clicked on opening a trade again, 2 minis, nothing happened. And then 1 minute later, I get filled with a 6 minis order at the price that gold was at that moment. Not where it was like 2 minutes ago when I first tried, to open the trade. So yeah. Okay, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Whether this bearish FVG will still resist price, or if it's just gonna move away and gold will shoot up. I would hate to see that happening, honestly. But it is what it is. It's the game, you guys. It's the game. Boom. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. If it takes me out, if it closes my runner, I might just call it a day. Because I don't want to do something reckless. I just don't want to. But maybe it's not going to take me out. Maybe it's going to move down. Alex, oh yeah, the dog. The dog. 23 people watching this stream right now. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. You're gonna do me a great favor if you hit the like button. You guys, did something change with the sound? With the way you're hearing me? Did anything change? Let me know in the comments, please, if anything changed. I'm just gonna start cleaning on my chart here. Because, you know, it just doesn't make sense for me to keep so many things on it right now.
Stop filled.
Stop filled. Oh my God, stop filled. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Because my runner was taken out. If price will reject from here, fuck it. It's such a horrible thing to do, gold, if you're gonna do that, okay? I'm never gonna talk to you again if you're doing that. No, I'm actually bullshitting. Great. Great to have you here, guys. Talk to you tomorrow, same place, same hour. YouTube channel at 9:30 New York.